Who's our jewel crafter?
Unlock, boys. Let's see what's still in the inventory. Okay.
I think you can make a ticket with GM and get your character back. I think that's why he did that.
I know you can automatically just... actually, you don't even have to do
let's
that.
see,
You
what
can
else
just
do we got
automatically
here?
get your character back.
What else do we got? 181 badges of justice.
Holy
You see that?
smokes.
But that
Why are you
fit
doing
17
this?
gems.
You see this? You see this?
Is the
Why are you?
legend
Why are
also
you
coming
on the
back?
hinge?
Oh.
Don't push me,
doing all
man.
your
Like I
things.
said, don't push me. Tonight,
Nobody's
everybody better do their
pushing you.
jobs.
Why did you just your badges?
I feel so demotivated right now.
Yeah, you could have put those into better gems.
Oh, yeah? Look at this.
Oh my God.
Now you're just deleting BOE greens. I'm so confused.
Well, at least his BT neck is still there.
Oh, he's fucking fine. He's looking for it. No, there he goes. Somebody saw. You're gonna delete the mount that you're sitting on? I dare you. Fly into the air and delete your mount.
Don't.
Just
Push
kidding.
it.
I mean,
Doesn't need
make,
it for
sure you,
Sunwell.
make sure you item restore. Come on, you have to
Don't
item restore this
push
crap,
it.
okay? Oh my
Don't.
god, he's actually gonna die.
Push me. Tonight, we full clear. I don't want to hear a single excuse. I don't want to hear any of that. Okay?
Wait, we went from twins to full clear. What?
Everybody gonna be good boys? We can start with this stuff. Huh? Okay. We're all
I'll be
gonna
good
be good,
boy.
right? Good, good. Okay. Have a happy raid, everybody. I don't know how much more of a speech you can give than that.
That's a good Sean. Though she just motivates me like crazy right now. I needed that, to be honest.
My brain is racing, but I have no control of where it's going anymore.
That's good,
I'm just
man.
confused. I'm confused.
No. That's we kind of need
That's
this
just the
motivation.
start.
This is what we need to
That's just
down.
the start.
This is what we need to down. Twins, Muru today. Easy.
You're just a sack of meat behind a computer, and if you can't push the little buttons at the right times, what's the point of the items?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. For melee DPS so far, Sunwell has been absolute cake.
Okay, good, good.
Oh, that's good. I think it's pretty.
I know it's been all on the healers, and a little bit of actually range DPS has to do a little bit of things like I don't have to do mass dispel, priest too, and that's a hard mechanic. That's a hard mechanic.
Hard healer, hard tanks. You know.
And actually, on my other character, Rogue, he has an even easier thing. He can ignore half the mechanics here and just cloak them off and just be like,
Drain the girl. Drain her power until there is nothing.
I think on the last guy, Melly will have, maybe have a little bit of a harder time, but
Yo, what's up, David?
How's it going?
What's up, boys? Everybody ready to have a good raid?
I'm not testing you anymore. You get out of my head.
No. That's good. We need this. We need this. I think you should have
We
done
need
it
to
when
band
there was
together.
more people on here.
Yeah, well,
I think you should have
people
done that
need
in
to know
front of.
about-
I think you should have done that in front of all the officers too.
Oh, done what?
No, like it just motivates them. You know, like our actual like guild leaders. You know,
Yeah.
like the ones that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
making the calls. And
But
shit.
done what? But done what exactly?
Alright, how much gold you got?
4.5k.
I'll trade you a skin and league for the rest of your gold.
Done. Just kidding, dude. I need this to raid. Are you kidding me? I'm here to try to motivate the boys. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yep.
Is anyone at the stone or no?
There's a couple people, I think.
I'm just about to take the port to the isle right now.
Where's the vendor for the new
And shot by the portal.
You have to go into the harbor or into the inn.
It's also on the island.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's one on the island too.
Guys,
for the new
Sun's
gens?
Reach? Yeah.
I can get one right by the portal and shot, you said?
Yep.
Say less.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I bought 4. I'm ready to gem some stuff.
I bought like a lot. a lot so far.
what boys? What is up, boys? Freaking do this.
Can we just get Fomus to drop like 8 pairs of leggings of the Immortal Knight?
I think he's doing that tonight. We talked to him,
Sweet, thanks guys.
but I think they're all going to Crim. Sad.
What? You can't get pants and glaives. That's cheating.
Oh
Although
no,
he doesn't have
he
glaives.
doesn't have
though,
blades, so.
I guess you'd have to pass off on the glaives then when they drop.
Hello?
Hey,
Yo.
man.
Hey, thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks for coming, buddy.
I awkwardly just pretended to DC.
Yeah, no worries, man. Just don't do it with our raid.
Fuck no, I want to do it as Sunwell Plateau. You don't have to pay me the gold, I just want to raid.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy told me to go vote for Biden or something, you cuck.
Give your gold to Beast. I just bought DST after a year. I've seen it in a year, so I need some funds tonight, boys. If you got a lot of gold,
I mean,
my
wouldn't
pocket.
it just be better if you gave it to me?
or yeah, give it to Asset. Pay off my tab.
Yo, Bob, where you at? I need some cuts, my brother.
He's restarting his computer.
I'm running low. I'm down to 49k, so I can't spare any.
Oh shit,
I
man!
think he logged off in Shatrat though.
I had to borrow 7k from Asset.
What's Stefan doing? Just leaving raid?
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm gonna start doing a lot of GDKVs here.
Yeah.
That's the trick, man.
I got 570, so it doesn't take very long.
That sounds like 570s worth of GDKPs. It sounds like a long time, man.
Yeah, that sounds like a job.
Yeah, that sounds like gold.
Well, I mean, it is a job. Then he's just going to start selling gold.
Definitely,
boys. We gotta go. We gotta. Let's do this stuff, boys.
I want to try this trinket out, boys. I'm survival again. I had to respect. So
Anyone need a summon? Anyone need a summon?
Yeah, I need a summon. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
6:59 server time in or.
Give me some.
Oh, what? Jerk needs one. Yeah. Is there people outside to summon? Just Angel. Shit.
I'm
okay.
outside.
I'll come out.
Okay, if not, I can. It's okay. I'll come. I don't.
Can
need
you go?
Yeah, I've heard. I just was buying some.
What? So you need a summon. Oh, you need a summon.
No, I know. I'm coming to help.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. There's a few people that need summons now. Amazing. Okay. Mine
I'm at the
says
summon whenever you are.
700 at the moment.
Pull up.
You want me to hearth? Yeah.
What?
No. To hearth? No, because Steph's doing it.
I'm on my way now.
Okay, let me know, man. I will.
Yo, we ready for the halftime speech?
must be a spine thing. I hurt my back yesterday, and then now DST dropped. So it's like a healing thing, you know. New spine.
Hey, Hoss, do you mind if I take this speech tonight?
Go for it, man. I can give you, it's just a focused speech, you know what I mean? Like, don't get too high, don't get too low is bullshit. Just be prepared to ride the wave of emotions. It's about how you react, not what happens.
Thank you, Steph.
I love that.
Here, Bob, are you
That's awesome. Let me take a swing at it. No. If we don't down twins tonight, I'm going to delete my character.
No, man. No, man.
I just deleted my shaman.
No
just to warn
way.
That one. If we don't down twins tonight, you're gonna watch me break my monitor and PC on stream.
Just to warn Legend, I did show him I mean business. I deleted that shaman. I don't have I don't have bear. If we don't down twins tonight, I'm gonna lose my shit.
This guy deleted his flying mount while he was on it and died.
Deleted his badges also.
181.
Which I think was kind of silly. He could have bought a bunch of gems with those.
And then deleted them, yeah.
I mean, he could have hucked them at Nanaki.
He's just trying to help control inflation in the game.
Yeah, we need
those gems.
Are you still there summoning, David?
Nope, we're walking. You guys can start
yeah, we're already like walking in right now.
Wait, hold on. Is there trash? Isn't there trash in this hallway?
No.
No trash.
No, there's no trash.
Oh, you killed the brood. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I have a +1 stone, so we should be able to have 3 health stones for this one, so drop your wells.
Right.
What just happened?
Someone's getting swatted.
Haas just eating his meat.
When that banging happened, I have my camera like set to like some of the foliage is right in front of it, and it just like flickered on beat.
I don't think. I think Oso asked for a summon, but we didn't summon him.
What?
Do you have hearth?
What do you need?
I don't have anything.
15 strength.
You don't have a hearth?
No, it's used.
Okay.
Did you give me the mats?
I think
there.
lock
18
macro
necklace.
and 25-man chat too for the locks out there.
What materials?
There we
I was like,
I'm hearthing because we got to summon Oso, and you guys can summon him.
Yo, put that in Discord. I can't copy it.
Yeah, no, I did it in Discord.
Sorry, guys. I just wrote it like 3 times.
You just gotta change that number to whatever.
Is someone else coming outside
I am,
or
yeah.
hearthing? Okay.
Sorry, I'm muted. I was just yelling the same things. I also hearthed, so me and Lelouch can do it if you haven't done it already.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
I'm
clean
ready
this shit up. We're already off to a bad start, in my opinion. So
I'm already at the stone. So. Oh, you're there. You're there too. Okay, we're chilling.
did you need your cloak too, or another one?
Cloak.
Yeah, or you gave me mats for like I thought a couple different things, didn't you?
No, I just
No?
gave you like 12 arcane dust and 1 greater planar.
Oh, okay.
If there's extra arcane dust, I don't care. It's pesos. That's like piss money.
All right.
Right here, Terry.
I don't think there was. There could have been. I think there might have been 2.
Yeah, I'll live without him.
Okay. You got the
you
summon?
clicked me.
Oh, did I?
I got him. Just click on the post.
Bob's just cutting gems all day.
Jewel captures are going to be busy today.
Yes, sir.
You get that?
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Hey, let's clean up. I almost said vent. Let's clean up Discord too in terms of who's talking when. Let's get a couple of clean kills in here so we can make some real progress.
Yeah, just to reiterate, on this fight, gaming's going to be leading it, so we shouldn't hear multiple voices. Yeah, that's buff.
Stunning pushback.
Table's going down.
I'll do forward, someone else do the shadow protection.
I did shadow protect.
Okay.
Either Oso or Titan, can we get the 2 out of 2 lockstones?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, I think we're all here, so
Okay.
let me see what the buffs look like. Make sure you get your food buffs.
Group 3, you're going to be over here where Star is. Group 3, come on over here. And then Group 4, you're going to be over here. Come to Star, Group 4.
Oh, okay, we're changing.
Yep. And then Group 5 is going to be right here.
Oh, is me and Push being split?
Can you MD like here where you're at?
Where you guys? Yeah, I could.
Is that okay? I mean, if that's in range, then yeah. Then push.
Wait, are you talking about my group and that group?
No, I'm talking about you casting MD right here in between these two groups.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So you do that side and push to this side.
Yep. I can do that.
Are we still following circle and interface?
It's gonna be Star. One more ready check. Get your buffs. Get your food. Get your flasks.
If melee like moves any further, it might be a yeah. I mean, we'll see.
Who should I put my soulstone on, if anybody?
I mean,
Melee will probably have to move a little bit.
Yeah, Melee's probably gonna have to move up a little bit. So the diamond group might have to move up some as well, right?
Yeah, so diamond should be on the box here, up here, where see where Lelouch is. You guys should be right here. See here, stacked. Yeah, right there. And then I think that's gonna be fine enough.
Oh, lock rocks, cool.
Who should I put my soulstone on?
Get an arcane cauldron if you want one. It's in the middle right now.
You can get low APM boomer.
Can I pull in the next time he comes around? So in like 10 seconds.
Yep, everyone's ready.
Okay.
Get a potion. Get an arcane potion.
All right, here we go.
One shot. Pay attention. Clear comms.
Cauldron is still there. What's lust? Group 4, encapsulate. Run, 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 run.
Choke on your final breath.
Whoa.
I am stronger than ever before.
Watch the vapors.
Half circle with the beam.
Nanaki, and can you get
I got mono. I got mono.
Okay, Ray, can you get brute pause?
Half circle.
Watch the beams. Okay, get ready. Stay by tree. Just staying out.
I reforwarded all of group 5 since it seems like most of them died.
Down, 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 south, south, south. Fire, fire. Go to fire. All the way to fire. Okay, come up a little bit. Go to tree.
Breath incoming.
Okay, get back to your spots. Don't be in front of the boss. Watch the cleave.
Let him position him.
No threat reset, remember.
We're good. Nanaki's way ahead.
Choke on your final breath.
I'm gonna call out the marks if I see encapsulate. So if I call the mark that you're on, get ready to move. Melee, 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 run.
The end has come.
We have 3 battle reses. We need heals on the Naki.
I am stronger than ever before.
Let's get Krim and Tyrene and Ray. Watch the beam.
I got one beam down.
Keep it together, we can still do this.
Bring them in, guys.
South, 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 run south, run south.
Down, down, down.
Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, am I gonna make it? I hope so. Oh yeah.
You're fine, you're fine.
All broses are down, right?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, stay in the middle-ish.
Stay on star.
Stay on
Up,
star, he said.
Up, up, up.
Tree.
Should only hear one person calling it
Yeah,
out.
don't talk, Lelouch.
Stay here, stay here, stay at tree.
Breath incoming.
Oh, rebuff people that died right now.
That's group 1.
And legend.
Okay, get back
Okay.
in position.
Get to your spots, watch the cleave again.
Buff Grim if you
Guys,
have.
he's coming the other way, so careful.
Shot melee.
adjust your position if you need to.
Choke on your final breath.
No cooldowns.
I think Titan and Oso have Soul Stone still out.
I should
No.
have.
No shark.
Oh boy.
Ready for encapsulate.
If you have health stones, use them. I'm encapsulated.
Big heals on Anaki.
Good job. We can burn them up. We're still gonna have
Try
to
to
do the
try to
base.
finish him. Yep. Watch the beams. Spread out a little bit.
Pump range, pump.
Pump, 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 pump.
Don't even worry about pumping. He's gonna die no matter what. Just pay attention to mechanics.
Watch the beams.
Don't go in the gas. I'm doing an AoE taunt.
Finish the skeletons off. Get ready to move. Stay here. We're staying a tree.
Why are we losing people?
We're pulling aggro on the skeletons.
I had a big dot on me.
We just gotta burn these guys down. We're fine. The dot is, I think.
Okay. Get ready to move.
Here it comes.
Stay here. We're staying a tree.
Breath incoming.
Drain her power until there
Ready?
is nothing but a vacant.
South, 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 south. Run, 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 run.
Breath incoming.
You living on 1 HP, huh?
Should I just tank him there?
It's just gonna die. It's
This
dead.
is the moment where I say,
Frick him up, boys. Neat.
Nice, good job.
Let's frickin' go!
Was it 8 pairs of pants?
Sam, if we didn't get that last airfield, the parse would have been significantly better.
Yeah.
Sad face.
Well, we lost a lot of people.
I was super close though on that before the air phase. Super close.
Okay, let's get rebuffs on these people that died.
Dropping another 1 out of 2 Sunwell.
Yeah, if everybody can stack, I'm gonna re-fort the raid.
Yep. I'm coming over right now.
Dropping a second table for anyone that needs it.
There's only 10 stuns in a well, so I know everybody doesn't have a 1 out of 2.
Is somebody logging?
I just looked myself up and no one is.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, well,
we're professionals.
I'll just make a little note so I know what I did.
50 DKP minus.
What is up? Are we waiting for one thing in particular?
One person's not ready.
Oh, so?
I thought I hit checkmark. Sorry.
Sorry, just to clarify, what's the strat with destroying the imps?
Root cause is doing them.
Okay, just wanted to make sure that's said.
Let's go, we aggro. Root,
Please mark him up.
Can you do him?
Can we get markups? And
yeah.
Make sure the Vindicators aren't. You guys aren't standing in front of the Vindicators. I'll try and get a res on Drax, by the way.
Dog is going ballistic.
I got
Hit by
Drax.
the imp, watch out. Let's keep moving.
Locks, you can
wants,
drain
soul
soul. Locks drain soul to get shards from the imp.
Good move.
Yes, sir.
Can we get buffs on Drax, by the way?
Yeah, recall totems.
Yeah.
Watch the assassin, watch the imp.
Got him. Let's keep marking up. We pulled. Careful, we get the imp in the back. Bear, can you grab the 2 guys that cleave? There's a guy in the back here. Okay.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
He just ran through.
Yeah, I'll be right back anyway.
Burn the shit down, boys. Yeah, I can res push. After we're out of combat, I got pushed, someone get Baniac. Let's mark up the skull. Keep going up. Let's rebuff Bush and Baniac. Might be a good idea to give it innervate to Bush.
Yeah, watch out the end.
I'm drinking. Save the innervates for the boss.
We got lots of time before boss.
Like 6 minutes worth of time?
Yep.
I
fucked up on that imp.
Oh.
How are 2 spawning? Is that normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the assassin came with from the corner.
Oh,
there.
I see. Okay, let's nudge forward a bit. I'll
Yeah,
get Legend.
vanquished.
After we finish killing these guys, I'll Rose Legend.
And
res and try and get some mana. Let's buff up Legend. Okay, it's gonna be a bigger pull, so.
After this imp, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Big pull, big pull, big pull, big pull.
I need someone to tank some.
Yeah, I'll take something off you right now. Good job, guys. Get Angel. Rising. I don't think we need to pull
The
right
gauntlet's,
now.
the gauntlet's over.
Yeah.
I think you still have to kill these soulbinders to stop the imps from coming, though.
No, the imps are done. One of the
it's
mobs
just
in
the
that
commander.
pack, I think.
Nice job there, guys. Major improvement over week 1, obviously.
Mark up. Yeah.
Be right back. I'm gonna stay at the steps.
Angel, got your summon now.
Let's grab these.
You don't want to pull it right there.
Yeah, back up.
No, get 6-pack.
Good.
Oh, but don't pull.
No, but you're right about having a 6-pack, brother.
Walk to that one. A little bit.
Yeah, I didn't think I sent you a pic, but it is what it is.
What is it, a Heineken?
Clear mic, guys, please.
More of a Corona kind of guy.
There's a
I
joke
hope
here.
we keep this up. Go, let's go, let's go.
Misery, depravity,
Bob,
Yippee,
can you
this
drop
one.
another table?
hatred, mistrust, chaos. These are the hallmarks.
Our food buffs might be falling off as well. 7 minutes on mine in the first fight. We can rebuff here though. We lost a couple people. I'll rebuff Stan.
Okay, so this week I want to try, since we have 2 Holy Priests, I want the hunters to jump with the melee, so you guys can all get hit with the circles.
So what do you got to do down there then? Differently?
You don't have to really do anything down there, except for conflag.
And that's running to the curtains, right? To the left, right of the boss right now?
No. Here, I'm gonna mark it.
The bottom of the stairs on the left side, pretty much.
You got your smoke flares, gaming?
The only problem with the hunters going down is melee. You're going to have to run a little bit farther because they can't be in with the melee clump.
Yeah, so just run all the way to the fire, right? On the left there. Looking down right now.
So this is where the tanks are gonna spawn, or stand. And if you get conflag, you need to run just like this area.
Cut.
And then hunters, I mean, you know, you guys could stand like here even. Just stand right behind the melee.
Cut.
Yeah, that's right, Titan. We do not want to run Shadow Nova out. If people are running Shadow Nova out, then we will probably die to fire debuffs. So we absolutely want Shadow Nova to hit the right.
Wait, so okay, you need to repeat
Okay,
that
I'm
again.
back.
So the bottom right smoke is where hunters will be, the one that you just pointed.
Yeah, I mean, you guys don't have to like, as long as you're not in the conflag area, you know, and as long as you're able to.
And then to run out for conflag, like where
the far smoke to Lady Sacrilash's right.
The one near the bottom of the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah.
Can we rebuff Angel? He just came in.
I mean, we shouldn't really need to call out conflag. If people are waiting until they hear their name, it's too late. Everyone needs to like move. They need to have a raid warning, or they need to have a DBM or whatever, something that warns them, and they need to be moving the second that they get targeted.
You guys should be getting on the step if you're ready.
Everybody set focus to Alithis or whatever, then you can see when she's ready to do it.
Does conflag go on tanks?
It can, yeah.
Remember, that was an issue last week, so that's why I kind of brought it up. Like, maybe the tank is so focused on threat management.
Well, you can literally get confounding blow into conflag, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, can the
So
tank
DPS
announce that? Is
to
there any
be
recovery
ready
from
to
it?
move.
Well, the tanks.
There
can,
is it,
The
you
tanks
just need
can
to call it
it. Yeah, the tanks can call it, and they need to tell melee to get out.
Okay.
PvP trinkets work too. Yeah, for everyone, not just DPS and heal.
If people in melee have PvP trinkets, you should use them because you can also the melee can get Shadow Nova'd and stunned while they're running out conflags. It's much safer if you guys use your PvP trinkets.
Can you drop a stack Moo close to melee, so when we get stacks, because I know for sure for the tanks we're gonna need to take it off when we get close to like 8.
Yeah, I can.
Appreciate it.
Guys, stay resilient, stay together. There are some things that can happen in this fight. They're just bad luck, and it's going to kill us. That's okay. Let's keep getting good attempts and keep staying focused until we're good.
Okay, Moo should not need a misdirect, so let's get Beast. You can do Nanaki, and then Steph, you can get Ray.
Okay.
And everyone is ready, so I am going to do a pull timer.
And we're lusting off rip.
Yep.
Let the tanks get threat.
Yeah, we're gonna wait 8 seconds.
3, 2,
Good.
1.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Moss.
let's lust.
He kills Anunnaki.
I gotta move in fire. I'm confounded. Boss is a bit too far from me. You move back. Confounded. Titan. Done. I gotta leave. Shit, I'm confounded again.
She made it all the way up to the range.
You guys really need to watch your threat.
I have no more PvP trinket.
I shouldn't have to be calling this out every time.
Like, if Nanaki's calling out constantly that he's being confounded, you just need to chill on your damage. That means he can't get threat.
Going back. Confounding on Ray. Ray, leave. Okay, you're dead. No worries. Confounding on Lelouch.
People need to stay below both tanks on threat. I should not need to call this out every time.
Can we hold lust?
I mean, you can legitimately think of this fight as blood boil. You gotta move out, you gotta stay below the tanks.
Confounding on me.
The exact same shit.
Get back quick.
Can we DI?
No point.
Okay.
Everybody dead in melee down there. Just run to that.
I mean, it might be a good point just to delay us a bit, just so that the tank can get solid threat and we can get a nice DPS out of it instead of pausing.
How was healing on me? Because, mind you, I don't have a threat trinket because I'm using the Medallion of the Horde, but if anything, I could take off a tank trinket and put a threat trinket on if I'm not taking too much damage.
It was... you spiked a couple times.
Because if so, then there's not much I can do because I literally just have a PvP trinket on instead of one of my biggest threat trinkets.
I think more of the problem was you got confounding 3 or 4 times in a row.
But that's gonna happen though. I'm always gonna get it 3-4 times a fight. So
yeah, unless
but you got it all
up.
at once though is the thing. So people just didn't chill for a second.
Titan don't.
You don't even have to chill. Can you just switch to the other mob for few GCDs? No.
When Sacrolash dies, Alethus goes to 100% HP. There's no point in doing any damage to the other one.
I mean, if you have a itchy trigger finger and want to waste some mana, I mean, go for it. It's not going to do anything in the overall fight, but if you need to do that because you want to keep attacking, you can.
Baniac, you get the res? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, you wanted to say something? I heard my name.
I said don't zone in because I was roasting you.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. I just heard my name. So there's no point for me to put...
wait for Bloodlust until Ray calls for it. Till he feels comfortable with his threat on second take.
And that's also something we can do.
So there's no point for me to put a wreck on the second boss until we actually deal with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would legitimately only be for a jerk.
I don't know.
Weakness instead? On second boss?
She doesn't melee.
Oh,
I mean, she does, but
yeah.
He shouldn't. The tank shouldn't get melee.
I'm not gonna be meleeing her.
I don't know what the timing is, but maybe you can doom it at the start and then time the doom to go off a few seconds after Sacrolash dies. I don't know.
That was that wipe was almost 3 minutes, so I think probably about 3 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, Moo, just keep putting the fires close to us because I'm gonna need to be able to go in and... Yeah, no worries. I need to go in and out quite often because once I start getting up to 10 stacks, if it's not on Ray, then I'm just gonna start taking damage like crazy.
One thing that helps is slammers for tanks specifically. You get them from sorry, Joe.
I was just gonna say if your dots proc any instant cast, maybe put some dots on the other person will help keep your threat down and be useful. Even though she'll go back to 100%. If it's gonna help you instant cast on whatever, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, it's a consume from what's it called? BFD. A BRD.
Sulfur on Slammer?
Yeah. You get it off of the plug guy in the bar. It gives you a fire debuff, and then that'll clear your stack. The only downside is it makes you drunk, so you can't see much.
There's a macro. I don't remember what it is. That will get rid of the drunk, or the screen effect, or something like that.
The only downside to ferals is you gotta make it a macro to use it.
Yeah, to shapeshift in and out.
Who am I soulstone?
Okay.
Get
I'm good.
push.
I'm good now.
Us also has a soul stone.
Let's get Drexo. You guys, so Steph, Krim, and all the stars, you guys all pulled aggro and died.
Yeah, my bad.
I just wait for Ray to call for it last.
If worst case scenario, like I don't know if you don't want to do this, but I could put a threat trinket on, and if I get the what is it, conflag, melee can just run out, because either way, if we're having threat issues, them not DPSing for like 3 seconds wouldn't be the end of the world.
I mean,
what do you think?
People should just watch their threat. I mean, they have to stay below Ray too, so you should be way higher than on threat than Ray anyway.
Or each tank getting 1 MD.
Yes.
Also, we're not gonna have lust, so don't worry about calling it.
Okay.
Do you want to do the thing where you salve hunters after the MD?
Yeah, we can.
Just anything that helps.
Okay.
Do call for the 2-minute trinkets though. Would be the same as last. Let's coordinate it.
So ready check.
We're good.
I mean, pull timer, yeah.
15.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Ray's tanking it. Ray, pull it back a bit.
Yeah, I need him back a bit.
Over here. Good job. Let me know what your stacks get to. Like on Angel. Yeah,
I need him back a little bit more. I can't
at 4.
damage.
Self hunters.
I'm conflict.
Was I too far? I didn't get a heal.
Confounded.
Putting a fire by.
Get me out.
Hunters need salve when you can.
Oh, so.
Stunned.
I'm almost dead. Conflag on me. Shit, I'm trying to run out, but I'm freaking stunned. Okay.
It's a lot of raid damage.
Yeah.
A fire by you?
Yeah, thanks. I'm dead. Conflag in 2.
Target you.
Conflag in.
If someone battle res Nanaki, don't do that. You can't battle res tanks on this fight. Let's keep it going. We could still do it. Yeah, that was bad.
Founded. Almost dead.
Spray out. Go in a fire if you can. Snipe your ass over here.
We could still do this. We could easily still do this.
Okay, we got battle res me and Ray.
Watch out for the fire. Don't stand in the fire. There's a fire close.
I got mono. I got mono.
What do you want me to get?
I get a healer. Get root.
Getting
Come on,
root
guys.
up now.
Oh, bloodlust are up too.
If you have health stones, use them.
Mono.
Let's last. This should be a kill. We have enough people alive.
Mono, I'm giving you innervate. If you have innervate, toss it to one of the healers.
One of y'all needs it.
Monoma has Monoma has battle res. Get one of the healers out. Get Root out.
Make sure you're getting hit with Shadow Nova.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Which one of the healers needs innervate?
You can do low APM boomer if the priest don't need it.
Push could use it. It's not the end of the world though.
Alright, I'll get you.
Pop health stuns if you have them.
Death coil if you're locking your Destro.
You guys got this.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Big DPS. Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Easy. Watch me. Oh, 4-time mode. Let's go, Daddy. Oh, the golden bow. Let's go, Daddy.
I hope that's good for hunters. Oh, that's bow.
Let's go, Daddy.
That's the rogue bow.
The golden bow.
That's the rogue bow. I'm pretty sure.
The rogue bow.
Oh my god.
Watch me whip.
See, it's literally gold, like for yellow.
Oh my.
Okay, Maru time.
Yeah, nice looking bow.
Ooh, I needed that.
How am I dying?
We can start explaining the Maru
Still
fight
has stacks.
after this trash here.
Hey guys, I just want to say how absolutely excited I am that the New York fucking Rangers just beat Carolina and are headed to the conference finals. Let's freaking go!
Let's freaking go!
I don't know what any of that means.
I think
What sport is that?
Yo, sorry guys, do we have a repair in my shoulder?
We're the New York Rangers.
Yes, we fucking
yeah.
are. Let's go.
Let's go, man. New York Rangers women's field hockey's the best.
This trash isn't hard. I need to go AFK for a second. Nanaki, can you
Yeah,
handle this?
we can do it.
Hold on, we have a 2-minute evo.
Man out.
Yeah, keep up heals. So it's about to die.
Everybody press cloak.
Where's Arthas? Does Arthas die up there?
I think he's griefing.
He's right here. He's next to the boss.
He jumped right before he died. I was trying to heal him, but...
Do you guys want to beat the X-Pack or what?
Sorry.
Let's go.
The F? Let's see. So healing effects reduced by 20. It's 60 seconds, so we should be... In 1 minute, let's get ready to pull.
Guys, do we have a repair bot anymore?
Who's the only engineer in here? I think,
a few.
We've got a couple.
I think Angel. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys
Angel
have a bot
is.
or something?
Yeah.
I mean, I can put on backup here, but...
No, I think he has a bot to drop.
It's right here. It's drop, boys.
Can you start it?
Yeah.
Oh look, a scroll of intellect.
Let's rebuff here, guys.
Okay, let's move quick though.
I'm gonna assume we're banishing square.
Yeah.
15 seconds on dark touched.
We can
Okay, are we
pull.
good to
It's
go?
just, it's literally a
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Pulling. Vanish. Let's get the Oso.
Immune.
Okay, let's just tank it.
Can we get him out of the way or some shit?
Yeah, just pull him out here, guys.
I just don't like the Linus.
There's little spawns that they do.
Yeah.
There's a
You
flame
can get
buffet on the
shards from the spawns. Get those soul shards. So each one of these guys got soul.
Yeah. Good job, boys. I think these guys blow up.
They're weak as fuck. Just nuke them with seeds.
Yeah, they're hella weak.
Yeah, they're garbage.
Just blow them up. Alcohol. Yeah, sheesh. Let's not pull the other pat yet. They come in the raid.
That other pack though, fucks.
Okay. So let's get the pain bringers. Let's get the bear to, and I think these guys cleave. So
I think you're banishable.
And then let's just pull over here to the corner, and we'll get the bear to Ray to get the pain bringers.
Pat, there's Pat, isn't there? Oh, it's going away.
No, it's
going away. Okay, ready, guys?
Pull it.
Yep.
Pull him back here. Let's just kill these guys. Careful for the big eye. He does that. He just runs. It's the same shit from like you know. We've seen her before, right?
It's the mama.
Yeah. Mama.
Yeah, but now she's on crack.
Careful for Painbringer. Let's go on X. Are these sheep not dispellable?
Should be.
Freaking love this. Oh, I'm
Yeah, where does that mana burn come from?
It's probably from the this big guy over here.
It's the girls. I'm back, by the way. It's
Yeah,
the,
her whirlwind mana drain.
Yeah.
Yeah, Princess of Torment burns mana.
And then when she's spinning, she also does the aggro reset, like the Blood Furies or whatever.
That's why Legend got a little tapped. Sorry, brother. Let's sit and drink, because I think we're all Do we just go right?
No, we go
no,
straight.
we go straight. Don't deal with that right pack or that left pack.
Yeah, that's
To the left is just trash farm when you get bored of Maru.
Okay. Let's get these guys up. Don't you think? Let's rebuff Legend now, deck.
So these things cleave, so don't stand in front of them, and then when they get low, they go immune to all damage except for holy damage.
Oh yeah.
Paladins and priests, you guys have to finish them.
Nope.
It's your time to shine.
I get to do nothing until
Keep-
10%.
Keep Angel alive, then?
Careful that you guys don't pull the.
Yeah, pull these back a little bit. The dog, we're gonna get the dog.
Pull totems.
I'm back. Stefan.
It has a really small aggro range, we're good.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh wow, that's real tiny.
Two bosses down in less than an hour. I can frick with that.
Cutting edge right there, bro. Cutting edge.
Holy damage? Holy shock? Can I do smite?
Yeah,
Smite works great.
There's a gem in the back here. Yeah.
During classic, my priest was.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this dog. Everyone who has to dispel
It's like Chromagus.
on crack.
A lot of crackheads in this Sunwell place, according to you, bro.
Keep
Get poisons out?
Yeah, I know.
Also,
Poison
it's a cone.
And it targets random.
I'm on it. You literally... Yeah, I'm on it.
1, 2, 3, camera rolling.
2500 ELO. Dispel. I'm on this, baby.
You want to try to spread it around as much as you
51
can to
Tracy Mount
minimize your spells.
Let's do this loot real quick. Link if you want boots. We have 2 of these. Rogue Mage Druid boots.
Disease, eh? Yeah, we got a drink, so let's chill for a sec here. At the top. These are, yeah, next pack's easy.
These blow up when they die, but they don't do a whole lot of damage. But melee, if you go in, you might want to be careful.
Just slow.
It gave leather scraps.
Yeah. Drink up.
Okay, remember guys, you might have to cast a spell, priests.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was a joke, man. That was good.
Let's go, Asap.
Hey.
Îți mulțumesc pentru speranță.
Ce am în această
viață.
Let's go. I'm on a field in Switzerland right now mentally. Just kicking my feet up. Let's go.
Hey, we pulled. And this
I
guy
love those
is
MDs.
on us. You got what you deserved.
Why?
I don't
You're like
understand.
melee range. You are melee.
But I was behind
Legend.
him.
Legend.
What's up?
Warlock just happened just to be standing on top of me.
Nah, you got smoking on packs, preferably black. Leprechaun.
Black leprechauns. All of these bitches in on the dawn.
Was that a Weird Al song?
Grats, Nanaki, and Ray on the boots.
Rats.
Rats.
Can we pull the next mob quickly, guys? Come on.
Okay, link for
It's this Maru Pat.
Warrior Hunter Shaman boots.
Someone's getting some pumped up kicks tonight.
If we one shot this guy, I'll put on a real good show for you guys on stream. I promise.
Do the warlocks have the macro, by the way?
It's in the Discord. Baniac put it in there.
I put it in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Beast put it in there.
Warlock
It's in,
Discord.
25-man chat.
Oh, I thought you put it to the Warlock Discord.
No, I put it in 25-man chat. I don't have access there.
I gave you guys all assist. I think you have to manually change which mark you want to do, right?
Yeah, you gotta change the number.
So all 4 of you need to pick a mark and just talk amongst yourselves which one you want.
Can we get rebuffs out for intellect and fort and stuff? Also check your oils, because mine's got like 5 minutes left.
Warlocks, Fratilor. What am I? Which marker? Orale, orale.
So is this for what specifically?
Okay, I'm marker 3.
Is this for the enslaving or for something
We're gonna.
else?
Yeah. So before we start, we're gonna all watch the video together. But then we'll explain the assignments.
Yeah, the little lad, the big void walker that comes out when he dies, a bunch of little lads spawn and they do a fucking massive amount of AoE damage. Like, it's disgustingly gross.
Don't explain it all. It's video with dad time. Who's streaming it?
I'm going to. After we finish loot.
Ooh, movie time.
Grats Steph on the boots and Grats Beast on the bow.
Sick.
Grants.
I'm gonna go grab a scope. I'll be back.
I'd wait on that.
No, you can.
I've seen this video like.
Oh.
It's a big bow, brother.
It's like
that's huge.
In Alberta, they play it in like PE class.
Yeah.
Link for the gloves. I think these turn into DPS gloves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So warriors should want them.
Hostile grid marker 4.
Link for this too. Tank cloak.
20 expertise. Holy fuck.
Yeah, mama.
I don't think those gloves change.
Yeah, I just looked it up. They do not.
Oh, they don't. So they're just tank gloves.
They're
just straight up tank gloves.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
Congrats, jerk. You absolute mad
I
lad.
win
You're a mad
by
lad, brother.
Default, yay!
You
Good
mad
call,
brother.
man.
You're a
Good
mad
call,
lad.
man.
Winning by
I
default
didn't
is still
think they
win.
did. I was confused for a minute. I was like, I don't think so. But before I spoke up, I wanted to go double check, so I did.
Oh, you're right. The gloves that drop off kill Jaden, I thought you could use a sun mode. Because they're both like, what's this one called? Borderland playing grips.
Link for the offhand. Okay, well, Gratz Hercules on the gloves and Gratz Sanaki on the cloak then.
Yeah, I don't need that cloak and pre-bet.
Just beast on the grip.
Sick and Biss is saying for offhand or one-handers. For Hunter, at least. Just gonna ghetto Hearth here.
Alright, Gratz beast then. Link for the
How are
neck.
you getting back if you get a Hearth?
What's that?
How long is it going to be until you're back if you get a Hearth?
2 minutes probably. I just gotta go to the portal and chat and then back.
Chat.
I mean, I think Asset needs that deck.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not his fault. No, it's not our fault that he didn't get the one from ZA. I was just playing, man. He's a mad lad.
Shit. How many do you need, Nanaki?
One.
Okay.
Are you going to org or no?
Yeah, I'm already here.
Okay. Well, he needs more than that.
What's the weather like in Org right now?
Sunny.
Gaming.
Yeah.
Sorry, not gaming. Beast. That's what he needs. Yeah.
I'll have to relieve an RFC again.
What's the weather like in Edmonton?
I don't know. It's sunny, I think. I was outside a little bit ago.
Smells
Congrats,
like
asset
Western
on the
Conference
neck.
Finals.
Congrats, asset.
Congrats, asset, man.
Congrats, asset.
I love you, dude.
Yeah. Aw. If you keep
You
phase
big
one gear
furry
long enough.
motherfucker.
Is this an upgrade for anyone for main spec? I assume not, and it's probably just going to be a PvP roll. Or a...
Oh, you mean the neck of the Sindorai.
Shit. Yes, PvP.
The only thing it's potentially decent for,
is
Hercules.
Threat.
Oh yeah.
That's about it there. Depending on what you want.
Let's
I'm down with that.
Yeah, let's give it to him and let's do our movie night.
Oh, we have one more thing.
Okay.
Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Bracers.
No way. Does anybody have nimble thought?
I don't think so.
Do we ever get that pattern or drop?
I think it's a rare pattern.
Never seen it in my life.
You can
Nimble
mount
thought?
up here, right?
Haas has nimble thought.
Luke, I can mount up here, Luke.
God damn it. That was really good.
Alright, you guys can open up my stream. We're gonna start the video in a second. Let's get everyone in here.
Yay, movie time.
Where's you? I don't see you on here.
He's gaming dead. Hey.
Does he not have a webcam?
Oh, I don't think he's reenacting the video.
Okay, well,
I do have a webcam, but it's not. It's plugged into my work computer.
Is it pointed to your feet or?
That's how they do business in Japan.
I think gaming everybody's watching this stream.
Congrats, Oso, on the bracer.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Jordy, and this is your boss guide for the 5th encounter in Sunwell Plateau, the infamous guild killer, Muru. Now this one, and Kill Jaden, will be a bit longer than the previous ones, because there's a lot of information I want to make sure you understand.
Anybody
Sorry
else
about
got
that.
really
Okay,
low
before we get
volume
into the
on
guide, I just want to say one
Turn
thing.
him up.
If you've gotten up to this point, I have no doubt that you can kill Muru.
Yeah.
But make no mistake, he is the hardest boss in this place, and you will wipe a lot learning the encounter. That's okay. As you learn, remember to be nice to each other. This game is getting harder, and that's a good thing. All the wipes mean that once you finally do get him down, the victory will mean that much more. Okay, on to the fight. Muru is a 2-phase encounter consisting of an ad control phase followed by an all-out DPS race in phase 2. Now, rather than do abilities first, then the walkthrough second, I'm going to go over each phase in its entirety because they are completely separate. First, let's discuss raid comp. As I said in the last boss guide, this is the same comp we recommended last time. This will work on every fight in this place. And like with Eridar Twins, 7 healing feels really great. And especially having the 3 tanks on this fight. I think you could probably 2 tank this eventually with some strategy adjustments, but we'll stick to 3 in this guide. Alright, phase 1. Muru himself only does a couple things. Let's cover those first. First, he does negative energy, which pulls us out of Muru every second, dealing about 1,000 unresistible shadow damage to 4 to 5 players. This is just damage you need to heal through. It's kind of similar to Felmist's aura, not a big deal. Second, darkness. This is cast every 45 seconds, and it creates a large void zone around Muru. Standing in the zone deals 3,000 shadow damage every second and prevents all healing done. 8 Dark Fiends will also spawn in this circle. These adds will explode upon player contact, dealing 5,000 raid-wide damage and leaving a 2,000 damage dot on the entire raid. Now these can be killed by dispels or purges, so we use a Shadow Priest who mass dispels for this. And then also summon Void Portal. Now, the rest of this phase, Muru will open a Void Portal every 30 seconds. This portal spawns a Void Sentinel that melees really hard and also does Shadow Pulse, which does a large amount of damage to anyone within melee range. He also does a Void Blast, which does about 9,500 damage and applies a debuff that lowers attack speed by 35%. Upon their death, they spawn 8 Void Spawns. These adds melee for between 7 and 900 damage each and only have about 25,000 HP. They will also Shadow Bolt volley any targets near them, dealing 1,200 to 1,600 shadow damage. We recommend having your warlocks enslave these throughout the fight for the extra damage they can bring. These also should be otherwise AoE down very quickly. I'll go over in the walkthrough the best way to deal with these void spawns, but if you're a warlock, pay special attention to the macro section. That should help clean this up a ton. In addition to all of this, he spawns 2 sets of 3 humanoid adds, which will spawn from the entrance and the exit of the room about 15 seconds into the phase and every 60 seconds after that. They consist of 2 Shadow Sword Berserkers, which are basic melee adds that dual wield. They will periodically buff themselves with Flurry, which increases attack and move speed by 100% for 6 seconds. And they have about 135,000 HP each. Note that these are stunnable. They also spawn 1 Shadow Sword Fury Mage on each side. These are caster adds that will use Fell Fireball, which deals about 4,500 fire damage to their target if they get the cast off. The mages also melee for about 3,000 to 4,000 damage. They will periodically buff themselves with Spell Fury, which makes all their casts instant and increases magic damage done by 50% and makes them unable to move. This can be purged, dispelled, or spell stolen. They have about 115,000 HP each. Alright, that's everything in Phase 1. Let's see how it plays out in practice. Phase 1 is all about ad control and having a clean transition into Phase 2. The goal is to reduce Muru's health to 0, which will then spawn Entropius. On the pole, you want to blast Muru with as much damage as you can. A good metric to shoot for here is between 50 and 60% before the first darkness spawns. Only use any bloodlusts here that you won't be able to use in Phase 2, like swapping in a lust from the healer group into a DPS group. 15 seconds into the encounter, the humanoid adds will start to spawn. The tanks should establish aggro on the melee adds first, then pick up the casters and bring them together under Muru if there is no void zone around him currently, or onto the range stack. Tanks will need to communicate when threat is good enough for the raid to begin AoE damage and cleaving. Healers should watch their threat as the adds spawn. Try to throttle your output until the tanks establish threat, and then keep pumping. Void Sentinels should be picked up and tanked outside of the raid group so they are in range of your ranged DPS. These spawns are random along the outside wall of the room, so misdirect can be really helpful on spawns that are far from where you're currently tanking. Once they die, their priority should be warlocks enslaving the void spawns, and then AoE killing off the remaining. Alright, real quick, let's discuss these little void walkers. Each warlock should pick one and enslave it. These macros will help you mark which void walker you're picking, so you don't pick the same one as another warlock. Just make sure you communicate which number you're picking. Each number correlates with a different mark. They also have a Shadow Bolt volley that does a lot of damage, so you should use these macros in your spells to help make sure that it's cast consistently and right when it's off cooldown. Shout out to Crix for sending me these. I'll also link these in the description below if you missed it. DPS priorities are very important in this phase so that you don't get overwhelmed. We use this priority list as a benchmark for our raid. First, for the melee DPS, you want to cleave an AoE on the humanoids after threat's been established by your tanks, and then, and only then, once those are dead, do you focus damage on Muru. For ranged DPS, you want to focus on the Void Sentinels and the Void Spawns, then any extra AoE on the humanoids, and then, and only then, do you focus on Muru. We opt to have the Shadow Priest continue damage on Muru for the majority of the phase to keep consistent mana return for his group. And also, to keep his soul focused on Muru and the darkness, so that he can be ready to mass dispel the dark fiends when they spawn. The goal is to push Muru to 0% and kill all the ads between the spawn timers. The more that's alive in phase 2, the more difficult the DPS race will be. Alright, that's phase 1. Let's talk about phase 2, Entropius. Unlike phase 1, phase 2 is actually fairly simple with just a few abilities. First, his negative energy becomes a chain lightning type attack that jumps to 2 additional targets, dealing reduced damage on each jump. This averages out to about 1400 damage per person that's hit. The number of targets it hits increases every 10 to 15 seconds and acts as a soften rage for this fight. Eventually, you'll be too overcome with raid damage for your healers to keep up, and you'll wipe. Also in phase 2, darkness is no longer a large void zone around the boss, but instead smaller individual void zones that spawn at player locations. These will still spawn a dark fiend that needs a dispel or a purge before contacting a player. And finally, Singularity, which will spawn over a random player. This creates a black hole type thing that will pull players nearby in and toss them in the air for the duration. This will also deal about 500 damage per tick to any player that is stuck within. Alright, upon transitioning into phase 2, as Entropius is spawning, the raid should loosely spread with their groups so that AoE healing is still effective, but limiting the number of players that can get hit by any single Singularity cast. The tank should start the boss in the middle of the room and adjust as needed based on Singularity locations and darkness spawns. This phase is an all-out race for healing and damage to kill the boss before raid damage is too great. We've set aside all of our lusts here in order to help with the burn. Remember to pop health stones, any shadow protection potions you have, whatever you can do to burn the boss, stay alive, and finish the fight. Alright, let's talk about some tank stuff. All the ads in phase 1 hit really hard in their own right, so be sure to wear appropriate gear. Be vocal for AoE threat, so that DPS knows when they can start cleaving the humanoid ads. And prioritize getting aggro on the melee ads first, then the casters, since they can be interrupted to reduce damage. You can assign stuns to the Shadow Sword Berserkers, which can cut down on their damage considerably, especially during their flurry. And for the Void Sentinels, remember their Void Blast hurts really hard, but it can be grounded, so assign a Shaman to it so that you can mitigate some of that damage. It was often the reason our tanks died in our first set of pulls. Alright, and some healer stuff. First, during phase 1, tank heals need to be on point, as tank damage can spike very quickly. The raid should be grouped well so that chain heal casts off the tank will still be effective as raid heals. And be prepared for heavy raid damage if the void spawns get too close to the group. Phase 2 transitions to mostly raid healing, and trying to keep the raid healthy long enough to kill the boss. And healers should try to spread throughout the room in phase 2 to prevent multiple healers being in the same Singularity. And don't forget, threat as the ads spawn can be very sensitive. As they run in, your tanks aren't on them and you're still building threat. So try to throttle during those windows so that they have a better chance of picking them up and you not getting one shot. Alright, and some DPS tips. First, phase 1 DPS assignments should be adhered to at all times to ensure ads die before new sets spawn and that a clean transition can be made into phase 2. Phase 1 is not a race and it's more about control. Ranged kicks will be needed at times for the Far Fury Mage, and melee should handle the kicks on any within range. And make sure that potion and trinkets will be available when moving into phase 2 for the burn phase. Alright, well that's Muru. Once he's dead, you're rewarded with 4 of Sunwell Plateau's juiciest items and a nearly trash-free hallway to the final encounter, Kill Jaden. I'll be releasing that guide soon, so make sure to subscribe to find that in your feed. Good luck on Muru, thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one.
Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check just to make sure everyone's here.
I'm not.
And we'll go over, not like here, but here to go over the strat real quick.
Like half my buffs are already gone.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll rebuff in a second. A couple people are gone still.
So I guess before we start that, like, do you want me to just stay on Maru, like the Shadow Priest? Because I don't really add much to AoEing ads.
Yeah, you can like use your Hurricane if you can. But other than that,
yeah. See, I mean, that takes a lot of mana. I'm not sure like how much I can sustain. It's 2k mana per Hurricane.
we have 4 Warlocks, but we only have 1 Mage, and he's Fire and not Arcane, so I'm not sure. We'll see.
I'll give it a couple tries with that, but I'm not sure like how long it's going to take us to kill. Right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes.
I logged for my consumes and shit, but at the start.
It's okay. You can port up to the twins room, and it's not really that far of a run. I literally am doing it right now.
I think the only issue is having a slow for the ad.
Yeah, we're gonna have Hunter traps. So, Steph,
they move really fast.
Yeah. So, Steph, you're gonna be on the right, and then looking at the boss the way we're facing right now. So that's, if you can see my ping, Steph, you're over here, the north side of the room.
Yeah.
And then Beast, you'll be, I don't think, oh, you are here. Okay. You're on the left side, so.
And
like
that's for the
east side of the room.
Voidwalkers?
So when the Voidwalkers die, they spawn the
Yeah.
ads, and the ads are gonna run at the raid, so we want to get them slowed.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Lelouch is gonna be MDing. So the ads that spawn here, where we're at now, and run into the room from this way, Bob, can you counterspell the first cast from the fire guy, whatever it's called?
Yep.
The Fury Mage.
Yeah, the Fury Mage. Okay, and then Enhancement Shamans, you're kicking the one on the other side.
What am I MDing, by the way? It just literally, like, right when it said Shadow Priest MD, I just missed, like, that part in the video.
Alright, everyone turn my stream back on. We're going to watch the video again. So, it spawns, like, flying skulls around him.
Got it. Around, sorry,
in a circle around the boss. So all of those have to be dispelled. If they get to the raid, it's pretty much a wipe. So,
and we're pretty close to it when we're grouped up.
Yeah, so you have to be like really on your game with the MD, and then if he misses any, then anyone can dispel them. So shamans can purge. Lelouch, if you miss one and you want to dispel it,
I can dispel it. Yeah. So it's flying stuff from Ruru comes out.
They're gigantic skeletons. You'll see them.
Got it.
They're on the ground, and it's in a circle.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Gaming, there's reverb from your mic, by the way.
I think you still have his stream up because he's fine.
That's what's happening. Yeah.
Is that better?
No. Yeah, it is, but it's because I was tuned into your stream still.
Also, I'd suggest feign deathing the boss when we get.
Yeah, we will. Okay, so Jercules, you said you wanted to do the FAR ads?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you guys want to do, but that's usually how I've seen it done.
Okay, that's fine. So Nanaki, you're gonna get the close ads that spawn here where we're at, and then Ray, you're gonna be on the voids.
The
only thing with that, since we don't have prot warriors, if Ray's gonna be on it, Gib needs to grounding totem the blast, shadow blast.
Yeah, Gib, are you good with that? Can you like watch for it? They don't do it very often. I tanked this on my warrior.
Like once every sentinel.
It's like not even every sentinel.
Yeah,
it's like sometimes most of the time they just die without doing it. So it's like every second or third.
Yeah, I'll just place one down.
Okay.
They're gonna be tanked on the left side of this room over here.
Well, they spawn all around the room, so it can be on the left or the right. And then you can tank them, Ray. I don't want to get too close to Miro. Like, if you can see my flare there.
Yep.
So kind of like
you're talking about the big void spawns that poop out the little ones, right?
Yep. So the like
Gotcha.
a portal will spawn around the room, and you just go ahead and you got to watch for the portals, and then like 5 seconds after the portal spawn, the big guys come out. So just grab them and take them to where the flares are in that area. They should always go there no matter where they spawn.
Got it.
Did Push just random DC?
No, he said he had to go. His kid is sick.
Okay.
Do we have the Resto Shaman, or is he?
Yeah, I think no, he's not. Let me talk to him.
Does he want to come in for an hour?
Is he online? We have one guy, Insidious. No, he's in Black Morass though. He might be busy.
That's an enhanced shaman.
Oh,
really? Hidan?
We'll go with what we have for a few attempts, and
yeah, that's true.
We need practice anyway. We're bringing someone just to wipe with us, but it is Monday, so
Yep.
you could find someone.
Okay, so is everyone good with their assignments? Does anyone have any questions? That should be pretty much it for the first phase.
Maybe like move your mic away from the keyboard.
Me?
Mike, Nanaki. It's to my mouth. Sorry, man.
I think the reason you
Are
can
we
hear
blocking
him and
JC
we
next
can't
on this
is
one?
because you are him.
You guys can just do like kind of light consumes, weapon oils. Whatever you want to use, go ahead. But
I just do want to mention one thing because I've seen too many fail video compilations of this. Where we're standing at right now, there's going to be a pink kind of barrier, but it takes a few seconds to solidify. So when the tanks come in to pick up the ads, don't jump through this thing because it might not have solidified yet, and you'll get locked outside the room.
everyone, come LOS where I am. Either you can go on the other side too if you want. But
I want to go where you are.
LOS the boss here. Lelouch.
Alex is still watching the video, I think.
No.
You gotta be like, you have to be out of LOS or you will die.
You want me to feign death it?
Yeah, Bob, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead and reset it. Let's give it a shot. All right, get in. Remember, ranged is just stacking right here. Melee, go ahead. You can be under it. There's no
Legends stuck.
It's fine. It goes away.
It's fine. It goes away.
Melee, you can
want
be
to
in the
be
middle.
on this side where Jerkules is. You want to be on this side. This is the back of the boss.
Yep, he can parry. There's no aggro, so just as soon as he spawns, just go to town. We can just
He doesn't parry haste though.
Wait a
we can just,
second, did
we
you
can
just
just
say
lust
there's
off
no
the red here.
aggro?
There's no
There's
aggro on
no
the boss.
For the first phase, yeah, there's no aggro.
Tanks don't have to stand in front either.
No aggro. I can be in cat in this phase, right?
Yep, until the ad spawn. They spawn pretty quick though.
Like 15
Alright,
seconds.
there he is. There he is.
You can literally get a combo in.
Everyone lust.
Oh shit.
Here come the ads. Healers, watch your threat a little bit.
They didn't pick him up. Oh, I died to the ads. Didn't pick him up my ass.
Hold on.
They didn't pick him up.
DPS roll record.
So Nanaki, what you want to do is you want to not let your health hit 0.
Yeah, I'll try that next time.
What I hit like
Just, just trying to help.
You hit a lot of damage, man. You're actually sick in the head, Angel. Dude, we got him down to 60%. This is easy.
I mean, other thing.
We got him.
Other thing
That's
about
it, I guess you just
Fury
go
mages is they have a buff that you need to dispel or per.
Yeah. So
know
Bob,
if
do you
that
want to spell steal it, or do you want to just have the shamans get it?
I mean, I think just anyone should try and get it off ASAP.
Yeah,
Like, I'll get it if I can, but I'd just do a free for all.
All right, so shamans, you got to dispel the mages, and even the mages hit pretty hard. So Don't be pulling aggro on the ads.
My interrupt also only stops for 2 seconds, or gets them moving for 2 seconds.
I said
And then they usually plant again.
Will our mage have to move at all?
Well, what?
They said that you're talking about the battle mage haste buff or whatever, instant cast buff.
Mm-hmm.
They said in that video that the mages could spell steal it. And
Yeah, but you don't want to be spell
move.
stealing it all the time, though. You'll like 100% just go from doing that.
Yeah.
I'm going, Bob.
Okay.
Like as far as I remember, you spell steal it when like you're doing the mass AOE.
Yeah, it only lasts for 4 spell casts, so
yeah.
And guys, I know that we were excited to get in there and just see how much we could pump on her using the lust, but as soon as the ads started coming out, we needed to switch to ads. So like DPS, that's on us, and we realistically got her to 70%, but that's still pretty good. Considering
you don't want to immediately switch to ads. You want to wait for the tanks to call it, because or just give them a second to get threat.
Okay, cool. I mean, I to speak for myself, I personally didn't even think at all about switching to ads before Nadaki died. So I'm like, oh fuck, that probably needed to happen sooner on my part.
I was just waiting for him to get in position, but Nanaki
okay,
died
House,
before
we
they
you.
all got pulled together.
Go let it happen
And at
again,
that point,
though.
it was already a wipe.
I think by the time I swipe a bunch of times and me and the other tank kind of pull them together, we should have a pretty decent threat lead.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Like, I mean, really just kind of waiting for them all to get under Maru.
But you guys call that; it'll be good.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, I think we need to determine, who's talking. We gotta, lots.
The
of
only other thing I'll say about the Blood Elf ads is try not to parry haste them.
Yeah.
They hit really hard. You can stun all of the melee. It helps when they get the flurry buff.
So maybe
they can kill a tank really fast. So thunderclaps, all that stuff, demoralizing.
Yeah, I was
really
just
important.
DPS warriors, you guys got a debuff here. Debuff the ads. It's a good. I mean, it's a good thing to do at the start anyway, because you guys have to be careful with your threat. So you might as well just toss your debuffs.
All right, before I start getting low on stuns, I'm gonna drop another well.
Should I soulstone anybody for this attempt or no?
Yeah, you might as well.
Haas has one on Dex already, so we have white protection.
Let's get one on Nanaki since he goes down really quick here because he's
Yeah. Clear, Mike. Let's get this other attempt.
I don't want to be toxic. I'll just
come on, man.
Gonna have to change his name to Tate.
Call
out reset.
Go ahead and do it. Everyone get out of LOS. Nanaki. Alright, get in there. Remember, no spells should be going off from the fire guys. We need to kick every single one. So Bob is getting the first one on the side where we're at, where the ranged is at. But after that one, then everyone else needs to be kicking both. So if you guys want to have just the 2 shamans focus on the far one, and then everyone else gets this close one kind of thing, if you want to do that, whatever, just make sure that every single spell is being kicked.
He's up.
There he is.
Last boss of the whole X-Pack, guys.
Yeah,
technically not, but practically yes.
Here come the ad. Watch your threat. Get him to the middle.
Oh, nice mechanics, Mickey.
Like, this will take me 3 rotations of
There's a
shots
void.
to do this.
Ray? The Void Sentinels are immune to taunt too, so this is what
Darkness,
we don't want to have happen. Yeah, we need. There's the skulls, Lush.
Did it.
There's 2 more. There's one more.
Yeah,
coming.
I got him.
I think if you do it exactly in the middle, you can hit all of them.
I
I think that might be a possibility too.
It
was
is,
just the
it
first
is.
time me seeing it.
Yeah, if you mass dispel immediately underneath Maru, you get all of them in one shot.
I think
so that mechanic is gone.
I think the timer is pretty accurate too, right? Or
It
no?
seemed to be. I wasn't like staring at it, but it.
I didn't
looked that way.
actually look at the timer too, but it's not a. I mean, it's even. Yeah,
It's not a
pretty
DPS
easy.
race, guys.
It's easy shit. You know what I mean? Like I'll get it. Look at all of us running back. Hey, holy smokes!
Yeah.
Dead game. What?
So if the big Voidwalker comes to range, you want us all to avoid him, right?
He should not be going to range.
Yeah, he should. That shouldn't happen. You guys got to give the tank give the tank a second to get threat on it. It does have to die quick, but you do have to let him hit it.
Don't go in asset.
If we 24 man this boss, do we have guild permission to PM Rochelle?
Yes.
I mean, I like how you all just like glossed over my joke, but it's fine.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
That was the second fantastic joke that you slid in tonight, and I love it.
You avoid the Voidwalker.
Oh yeah. That's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't know. I didn't know it was a joke. I thought it was just a really solid point to be made.
I mean, the pun was there, just screaming at it.
It worked on both levels, I guess.
It's one of them double entendre.
Jokes are fucking fantastic.
Yeah, Gaming. I want to let you know that I have that mechanic down. So.
Yeah, don't be disheartened.
I'm in combat with something now.
Also in combat.
Did somebody running
Okay,
past?
never mind.
combat.
I guess we must have got like a critter or something.
Also, if I could make like a suggestion, that Earthshock is not really good for getting like the mage on the other side there, because I have to do like 3 rotations of it in order to get him into the middle there, and by that time the darkness is cast.
You should have someone else with you.
Nobody was doing it. There was nobody else interrupting it, and mine only gets them to move like 3 steps, and then they start casting again.
Yeah, I managed to get one, but when we started wiping, I stopped.
Is it Gib and Legend? You guys should be rotating your Earthshock.
Yeah, I mean, the only other option would be for Bob to blink to the other side to do it, which is not good.
Who's grabbing the first void? I'll try to empty it to the tank.
I mean, if you guys get it once, it should be close enough for the melee to get the second one. So
yeah, Gib's just not doing it. It's fine. Just Gib, know what you're doing.
Hunter Pet Seed Kings.
Let Legend interrupt the first one, then you'll get the second one. Then by that time, Legend should be able to do it again.
Sounds good, and we should have less up soon.
Once I get into melee, the other melee can help too.
Yep, you guys all got to do it.
What tank is on the first void so I can MD it?
Ray is tanking all of the voids.
Raynus.
Let's just try to MD it when that void spawns for him. Give him a little bit of help.
Oso?
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to just focus the main once I get into melee.
Okay, we can pull.
Please, go ahead. Everyone else stay out of LOS. Don't go in LOS yet.
Yeah, run
Okay,
in.
go in. I'll try to call out I'll try to call out timers and stuff.
Are we gonna lust at the beginning?
Yeah.
So we need the MD, we need the mobs pull to the center, and then we need the second druid to pick up that fat Voidwalker.
Yep.
And then let us do the enslaves when he dies.
Yep.
No whammies. I need Neldag to go demon mode here.
There he is. Go ahead and lust.
I want you freaking dead. I want your body.
Ads. Get him to the melee quick, Nanaki. Void. Ray?
Darkness in 5 seconds.
Start pulling them out. Pull the ads out. Darkness. Darkness in 2 seconds. Get out of the middle.
Why
Get out of the
ads,
middle.
ads peeled off.
Always go towards the door.
Yep.
Always move them onto the right.
I got them out.
Void spawn's coming.
Yep, here they are. There's the void spawn.
Interrupt the mage in the middle.
The spawn's down. Void
big guy
sentinel's
here.
not. Ray, you don't tank the
Melee DPS don't attack the spawns; they'll kill you.
The void sentinel just starts whacking us.
Yeah, Ray, as soon as your Void Sentinel dies, you can just run back to the middle and get ready for the next one. You don't have to touch the ads at all.
Yeah, you're not gonna have time to get thread on any of them.
We were at 50% though.
52%, yeah, he's such an idiot.
Crazy, guys.
He's such an idiot.
It's actually pretty crazy.
We want to.
We saw the bike. We just gotta ride it.
We want the ads to stay clumped up anyway. So, like, it's okay if they run at the range. They need to be dying before they get there. So remember, the DPS priorities for the physical, for the melee and the hunters, you're going to be on Muru until the humanoids spawn, and we want to kill the humanoids as fast as possible without pulling aggro. So just give the tanks a second, but when they're up, those are your priorities. And then ranged, it's kind of the same thing. If you guys have nothing to hit, you want to do the voids is your number one, and then obviously the ads. And then if there are humanoids up but no voids, you can hit the humanoids. And if there are no ads up, then that's when you hit Muru.
Hey everyone.
All right, so as a warlock, I just gotta call myself out and see if this is wrong. I was seeding off Muru because it doesn't do any damage to him, but it will AoE out onto everything around him. So like while I was targeting him, I was not actually doing damage, and it allowed me to keep corruption up. Is that something that's all right to do as like the warlock group? Can we seed off of him if the ads are in the middle, and then switch off to the void spawns?
I think it should be fine as long as your seed's going off, because when the humanoids are out, there's not going to be much damage on Muru other than Lelouch, you're staying on Muru the whole time, right?
Yep.
That'd be plenty of damage.
Okay. Then yeah, that's fine. You guys probably won't have too many opportunities for that, because the Void Sentinel spawn pretty quick.
Yeah, I switched off onto him and enslaved my demon, and also just like spam the Shadow Bolt. Like I think it's Shadow Bolt volley, and it does a ridiculous amount of damage. And if they die, they die. Just switch to the next guy and start doing it again. Enslave another one.
Yep. Are you guys all doing that? You guys have your macro that spams the Shadow Bolt volley or whatever also?
Just gonna grab that right now. I had it the first attempt, and I wasn't able to cast any Shadow Bolts. So I was scrambling through my spellbook. So let me try to grab it again, make sure it's the right syntax. Did you guys manage to get it in? Everyone else? Titan, Baniac, Haas?
Well, it looks like Baniac and Haas did a lot more damage than you and Titan, so I assume it's just because their macro was working.
All right, so do you see in the raid where I have M equals 4? You're going to change M to either 1, 5, 7, or 8. Either one.
I think
of their member.
No, they don't have their pets working quite yet. Baniax is only 1% of his damage, and Haas's was only 11%. Actually, 11%'s not bad.
I was literally just like, I have my pet bar up because I have it'll despawn my imp, so I just had my regular pet bar, and I was sitting there mashing the Shadow Bolt button that it gives me to control that pet, so it was just like spraying out AoE.
How are you positioning him?
I was positioning him, just targeting whatever I had, and it was kind of positioning itself. Like, it could be right beside me, but I just had it on passive and ordered it to attack whatever was near it, and it just started shooting out bolts. It wasn't really next to me. It was just kind of in the area.
Can you
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is there like a /pet attack command or something?
There's a /cast Shadow Bolt but I
Yeah, but I
forget what
mean,
pet macro is.
you
before.
want your pet to be attacking the thing that you're casting Seed of Corruption on, right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
For mine, it was Control 4. Just the auto set in the game, like no add-ons. So I'm not sure.
Oh, Lash of Pain. Lash of Pain. That's what
Although,
Control 4 is, right?
From what I hear, you don't want to send the pet in to the point where like he gets hit with Shadow Bolt volleys too early. Because if they die, then they basically are fucked. Although I guess you could just get a new one at that point. That might be considered recycling.
Yeah.
What about those Shadow Bolt volley macros? Could someone paste it? I'm sifting through this video trying to find it. He didn't put it in the description or anything.
It should just be like you replace your Shadow Bolt and your Seed of Corruption macro with it, so it should just be like /cast Shadow Bolt /cast Shadow Bolt volley, and then /cast Seed of Corruption.
Yeah, since it's a pet ability, you should be able to just macro like your Seed and Shadow Bolt volley together.
Yeah, so just /cast Shadow Bolt /cast Shadow Bolt volley, and then /cast Seed of Corruption /cast Shadow Bolt volley.
Yeah.
Can we get a summon on Joey?
Done.
We good for MD?
We have someone coming in real quick.
Oh shit, never mind.
We got a shared Discord too.
I shared it with them.
Okay, cool.
I'll just suggest that if you lock it with your Enslave pet, don't send them in to attack. They should be able to volley anyway.
Okay.
It will just end up killing them, and then you'll need to get a new one, and it's griefing your DPS.
Can we get a Warlock to summon Joey?
Summoning him right now.
Okay, just click. Okay, let's get a few more attempts in.
Yep.
There's some buffs on Joey.
Yeah, buff up Joey quick.
Does Joey have Discord, or is he here for the vibes? I gave it to him. He should be coming in.
Let's wait till he gets a little mana, and then we can do a reset.
I think he said there's a large party in his house right now.
Okay.
Beast
Let's
knows the vibes.
let's get a reset on the boss. Everyone get in the corner here. Make sure you're out of LOS.
Okay, let's go in. Let's go in.
Let's go in.
Let's go in.
Plus is up in 30 seconds. Should
Go.
we use it when it's up?
Let's go in.
Let's go UMF.
Yeah, just use it as soon as it comes up.
Are we going in?
Ooh, let me do my thing on this guy.
He's gonna.
You're gonna tongue him?
That's what I gotta do to get my loot. Damn it, give me my loot. I want you so
This guy
bad.
drops the best healing mace in the game.
Oh, please, daddy, give me the loot.
Neldaggy, you want to Earth Shield Jerk? And I'll
Body's so
get
bad.
Inaki. He's up.
Yeah, we're doing our thing, guys.
Yeah, for some
Go ahead
reason,
and left.
these macros don't work, man.
I just crit for so much. It's kind of silly.
Right. Trick rat. Pull it back a little bit, Ray. We need big kills on Ray too when the Void's out. The Void's do a lot of damage. Melee, you should not be running over to the Void Sentinel.
Oh, I died.
We got a Dark Fiend.
Yes, I
As
see
a
that.
lock, I don't think I should have gotten off those mobs in the center until they were dead.
Wait, are you saying we wiped the Dark Fiend?
Yes.
Really? They just spawned.
Yeah, Dark Fiend hit the raid.
I think we were kind of close, huh?
I mean, they need to go down pretty immediately, don't they?
They don't move.
Go down fast.
Yeah, okay.
They spawn. There's like a 1 second time until they start actually targeting people and running.
Okay.
Are those the ads that we master spell? This is Joey, by the way.
Yeah, that's it.
They are.
Hi, Joey.
Lelouch's handling the master spell.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I think what just happened was melee were slightly too close because it seems like all the first deaths were just melee.
They were moving out for darkness.
Yeah.
Melee was late on the darkness. We were
Just a
tunnel
timing
vision.
thing. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I'll try to call it, but yeah, there's a lot going on.
If
someone else can try to call it.
if DBM is showing it, I'll call it.
Darkness, DBM does show darkness.
Okay, then I'll call it. I'm not doing anything.
I gotta
this fight.
reload my game real quick.
Yep, let's do this and get another quick attempt in here. We need
And
some
then,
practice.
so when the darkness is coming, when it's like 5 seconds out or whatever, remember where the melee and the tanks in the middle are just running to where the ranged are at. You don't want to be running to the Void Sentinels because when the little ads spawn from the Void Sentinels, when they die, they do a big AoE around them.
And the big sentinel does a pulse.
Yeah,
AoE.
it does a lot of damage. So you
Also,
never want to be.
for Saturday when we're doing this and we're wiping, like we're just gonna make sure that everybody's kind of like together while we're running back. Like we don't want to have too many pauses in between our wipes, just so we can get more reps in.
Yeah, that's why we're here now. Let's get it, man.
Yeah, let's. We got to work on that too. Yeah, run back fast and get your buffs up quick.
Hey, am I missing something? Are we stopping in 6 minutes? It sounds like there's an insinuation.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna continue past 9.
Does anyone want to do something else, a quick ZA or something? I actually want to go back BM and try this new trinket.
Someone pulled a Doomfire. He's coming up the ramp.
Okay, let's turn around.
I don't like Doomfires.
Imps 2, watch out. Oh no, the little ones.
No, Imps, they're just tiny Doomfires.
Is this trash respawn already, or is that?
No, someone walked around there.
No, this is just this is a solo pack at the edge of the ramp.
Yeah, we definitely need to not be doing shit like this.
Maybe it'll drop something.
If you guys need trash loot, then join a trash farm.
Yeah.
Don't be pulling extra shit.
I mean, it
I
wasn't
wouldn't
me.
need
It wasn't
trash
me, I
loot
swear.
if I didn't go on my ret last week.
It's true.
That's the nice thing about first day on Saturday. You got plenty of days.
I need mage food from somebody. This is the rat pal again.
I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's LOS. Let's just get this pull going. Man out.
Remember, you have time. You have a few seconds to drink out when we reset. So
I'm
go
just
ahead.
gonna use my
Go
evil
ahead,
gate.
Beast.
Go in.
You just need to be at like 80% mana, and you should have plenty of time to drink to full.
Freaking love you guys. Let's do this. Yep, me too. Love you guys.
Why can't we just have full mana?
You want mana, join a casual guild.
Yeah, whatever Nanaki said. Same. Some guilds will never see these walls. That's true too.
I wish it just despawn the other wall so we could just walk to kill Jaden and skip this bullshit boss.
Yeah,
I'll
Move's
take the
right.
black shard, please.
There he is. Humanoids.
No second interrupt.
Remember, we're gonna walk to the range when we have to go.
Void portal.
Lock, stay seating until these things in the middle die.
Darkness in 5.
Get over range.
Yeah, he's dead. Nan's dead. Nan's dead!
He's up
Perfect
again.
dispel.
Amazing.
I'm never dead, damn it.
We still have 10 seconds on darkness.
Enslave these guys.
2 seconds on darkness.
You don't have to go that far with your trap, by the way.
Hoss is dead. Baniac's dead.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably a wipe if the little ads get to the raid.
I think I pulled aggro.
Darkness.
I think I pulled aggro too, because that fucking fallible volley was pumping.
I can't work like this.
What is this shit? 42.
I'm taking res sickness. I'm out of here.
So remember, ranged when the big voids die, and those ads come out, you really gotta just go to town on them. We're not tanking them. We have to kill them before they get to the raid. So just as soon as they spawn, as soon as the void is about to die, you need to be ready to just get on them as fast as you can and kill them as quick as you can.
Huge thing that helps with the mage getting imp Liz.
Yeah, we can.
Just for future reference.
We'll probably do it for next week.
We'll give it one more attempt here.
Wait, how did Jib survive?
Oh, what the F? I died? I think he's still bugging out.
Oh no, now Gib's
Just go
dead.
upstairs, don't go upstairs.
Yeah, you guys gotta be careful to not.
I can drop a bot.
Don't aggro the boss after we wipe.
Jeez, guys. The hell, man? How do I move this shit?
I don't know, but I appreciate the updates.
Yeah, what?
Boss was at 60%.
Damn it. I should
Can we phase in?
Yeah, you can phase in.
I'm still getting like DBM notice.
Same. Are we out already for now, or are we gonna keep going?
Do one more, I think.
We'll do
one more attempt, and then that's it for most.
We calling it early?
Anybody
Mondays
want
are just,
to hug
9,
the
right?
rest of the spots and really try?
No, we shouldn't. But I think the plan for next week is we're going to do Sunwell Sat, finish the first 4 bosses, and we should have quite a bit of attempts on this guy, and then Monday again, same thing.
What about BT?
I think we're gonna skip BT this week. This Saturday coming up.
Oh,
Well,
Also,
definitely
just remember,
please
we
let
got
us
those
know.
first 4 bosses on farm.
Glaves.
If we end up not doing BT, can you just let us know so, you know, we can
Yeah,
do
we will.
GDKPs and shit.
Yeah.
This guy needs GDKPs, huh?
Can we summon the
Yeah.
Yeah, can we summon these slow people?
slow pokies?
For method raid tools, does anybody know how to move the icons in it? Because it's in the way of my DBM. Let's get these bots going real quick.
You talking about the mark bars?
It says like they had like how many people have spirit, intellect, health bars.
Oh, you talking about the
It's like the raid tool.
The raid buff ones.
Yeah, the raid tool.
Yeah. You should be able to just to click it on the mark bar. There should be a looks like a flask. Click
Is the
it,
bot down?
it'll pop up, and then you should be able to click it and move it. You should be able to left click it and pull it wherever you want.
Shit, man. Guys, let's get this ready. Check in. We gotta.
What happened with the Sunfire robe that dropped on Saturday?
Sold
did we
it,
end
bro.
up selling that?
Yeah, we did. So
how much did we make?
It sold for 22.5k.
Can you pay asset
is
my
very low.
debt from that?
Oh, is there a repair bot?
It's down here. It's star.
Oh, I see
Open
it.
your damn eyes.
When
Okay,
did that
resetting.
Zooms, right?
Wait.
Stop looking at your toes.
What do you mean, wait?
Footmongerer.
Go ahead
did
and
you
reset
say to
it.
me?
please.
Reset it.
I'm logging
Yeah,
out.
so
I just alt forward.
when the robe dropped, it was like 56k on the auction house, and
Oh,
it was 29k today, and there's like 15 of them on the auction house. So the price is just the price
That and
is
they like
cratering.
plate chests and a lot
Yesterday's
of the
price is
patterns.
not today's
just
price.
like no one's buying because they're waiting for them to drop.
Yeah.
Plate chest is down to like I don't know 10k or something now.
Set that 22.5 aside, and once there's 5 up for 5k, buy them all for them.
6 minus 14k to 4.
Yeah, we can definitely look into doing something like that. The reason why, so we were kind of talking about what we wanted to do with it, and the boss is up. Let's go ahead and list. I'll talk about it after this poll. Noise.
Derby's like, go.
Actual F, get over here, you frickin' losers.
Toxic.
Is the void ranged on the void?
Darkness, get out.
Pull your pets off if you don't want them to die.
Person spawns.
Hey, we spawn.
Darkness is up.
Jeez, man, these things just like rush through. Is there something that's supposed to happen to these guys? Because they're just like...
Well, we had a lot of warlocks down before.
okay.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Hey, it looks like the warlocks pulled aggro on the humanoids.
We did. That's how I died.
I pulled aggro too.
Okay, so hunters. I put 2 flares down, so if you just want to put the traps like halfway in between where the voids are and the raid, kind of like where I put the
Sure.
you don't have to run all the way to where the voids are. Just put it like halfway in between us, you know?
Yeah, I dropped one about a couple feet past that flare.
I mean, guys, we're learning this shit already. Like, I feel like our attempts are getting better even after 5. Like,
it's been.
Well, we just need to do the void. Like, we need to concentrate on figuring out how to get the void walkers under control, probably, because that's one thing we haven't done yet.
I'll make an Imp Blizzard spec for next week.
Yeah, we'll have Imp Blizzard next time, and hopefully we'll have CB back also.
Putting the frost traps down, like I just noticed that like a couple of them, they just fucking run right through them. Like it's almost like
Frost
they don't get
traps
slowed
better.
enough.
Frost traps better for the humanoids, and then using the blizzards for the shadow, because it'll snare them.
Yeah, we won't have to use hunter traps probably for the voids next week.
Is that
I can also be BM, not fucking survival.
That's it, boys.
So let's fucking go, guys. We got the twins down. This is progression.
Yeah. Again, we're back at it Saturday, and 7:45 we're on pulling. And second.
Without Luke.
Is there a raid calendar up? We'll make it. So when we make the raid calendar, just make sure you guys all sign up or let us know what's going on, just so we can prep for Saturday well above time.
yeah, you think we can 15-man TK? I want to try to get Astromancer one.
I mean, whoever's left. Good
Is
raid,
anybody
guys.
down
I'm
for
out.
a speed run of ZA?
Bob's down for ZA.
Who?
Bob. I need that fucking ring.
All right, see you, boys.
See you, brother.
Any tanks, heals? Sub, like 50-minute run? 50 minutes top?
I unfortunately have to go, but good luck to you guys with whatever you do tonight.